suppose we should get this started then.
Yes.
Yes, as I was saying in group chat, please do not skip through the dialogue as I will read it out. This is part of this event. You get story time with Uncle Sabor.
Who is playing
Who is on Kaval, yeah. Right, so the 3 quests that we currently have active in Glenumbra are Farlever's Gambit, Legacy of Baleborn Rock, and To the Weird Tree. The Weird Tree one you might not be able to do unless you've done some of the other ones, which obviously we get up to during these events, but we will try to focus on the ones that anyone can do. So yeah, from here we shall head north to do Farlever's Gambit.
Right, can anyone confirm that mine's working?
Yes.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay, everybody has to collect their own wolf's woe by the looks of things.
Well, fudge monkeys.
Ah, okay, I need to go and talk to the captain.
Okay.
Right, yeah, hang on. I'll catch it.
My horse needs to run the right way.
That helps.
Right, there's a law book where I am.
Okay, yep.
So just wait here till everybody's together, and then we'll start gathering wolf's woe in earnest. We need 5 of them each, so good luck. Farlever's Gambit.
We're not bothering with the disguise, are we?
No.
Yeah. Kill them all.
Ow.
Watch out for
Rats. Then they don't die straight away. Oh, I got a key ring.
Yep, got the key as well.
Walk straight through a bloody trap. Likely to be. Let's hope that they don't take too long to respawn. Maybe here for some time.
Just see loads of traps just going off everywhere. Right, got all my wolf's woe.
Bloody hell.
will there be a meet up point?
Yes, I suppose there should be.
I'm done.
Cool.
I've not got any yet.
I've got one.
I've set a rally point for us all to meet up.
No.
We're done. But yes, I imagine we're going to be here for a while. So I have 2.
Mine got stolen.
It wasn't me.
I'm just going to stand by this tree.
Wait for them to respawn.
It's like that in Cyrodiil with some of the quests. You just end up standing next to the same thing until it respawns again.
Yes, and you have to collect 6 of those buggers.
Yes.
I love that quest.
Yeah, I've got one.
This is my tree.
I'm up to 3.
I'm gonna be.
Is your name on it?
It will be.
Okay.
Walking through tracks.
I've like got my eye on everyone around here. Like, nah, my tree.
Grumble, I wouldn't agree that Transmog is on the way until they actually say when they're going to implement.
Well, Matt Fira has confirmed it. He announced it at one of the latest games festivals. He said it on in an interview.
Yes, but they also talked about spell crafting and half
Yeah.
a dozen other things. Until they say it's coming in this patch, I don't
Yeah.
believe it. I think I'm gonna just play dead until everybody else is done there.
I've done.
Ah, beat me.
Tree camping works.
Oh, for fuck's sake! There's a
Who-
pug doing it as well.
Sorry,
Fuck me!
Dick.
I mean, Carl just hanging out.
I know a common 3 spots if anyone needs it. Anybody still struggling?
I think a lot of us are still struggling.
Well, dude, 3 spawn near this tree.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, because you got 1 here. Then you got 2 over here.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
So this is what money looks like.
Oh,
I just used my bloody ult.
Yeah, that happened.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
worry about it at the moment, you won't need it.
I'm
Only
sorry,
me that
Vicky.
happens to.
I found a pumpkin!
Hey!
Hey!
Let me get it. Let me get it.
Anyone want some fish fingers?
You love those fishy sticks, don't you?
Yo, they're so good for health and the amount it takes is fuck all.
I've got my first one!
Yay!
Third?
I've got
Yes.
them all.
Hey.
Yes, Grumble, first!
There are a lot of dead bodies lying around here.
There are indeed.
It's the way we like it.
I can't pick up everything. It's so sad.
Oh, look.
I just need one more.
Someone bored Grumble.
Where's the rally point going? Oh, no, never mind. I see it.
My immortal vampire died waiting for the
Oh,
Oh,
that's okay.
a
I'll,
shame.
I'll I'll continue with my online shopping then.
shopping on Tamriel Trade Centre.
No, Tesco.
Heathen.
Tesco have branched out into Tamriel. Impressive.
Aren't they almost the same though? Because you get lost in both.
Yeah.
No, I know where everything is. Except for when they change it.
I'm going to say until they fucking move it. But then again,
That
that
upsets me.
used to be my job
you
in
wait till
B&Q.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I have to go around the whole store with my notepad and pen and write where everything's moved to.
That's a little bit sad.
It's very sad, but I'm that type of person.
Grumble, did you used to work in Sainsbury's?
No, B&Q.
Why do I think you used to work in Sainsbury's?
No, I shop at Sainsbury's.
That's probably what
Yeah,
I got.
'cause, yeah, Sainsbury's is the closest store to me.
They're awfully
Asda.
expensive.
Yeah.
Goes Tesco right enough, but it's just
Yeah, I got Asda close by, so I'm good.
That awkward moment when Asda's too expensive for you.
Careful where you stick that thing, Sabor. I'm a lady.
Yeah, he might like it.
I ran into the
Sorry.
wrong room. Help me.
It's not my fault you made a mess.
He comes to visit you.
Where the hell did this guy come from?
Wasn't me.
or brought a friend.
It wasn't me. I was sweeping. Right.
I may have walked
He
into
was-
the building.
What some
was
of the
di-
animals, haven't you watched Snow White?
No, this is true.
That guy was defending my honour.
Oh.
You have no honour.
Ouch!
Right, have we picked up? Has everybody
So
got the wolf
cruel.
bane stuff?
Wolf's wool.
That's for one.
And yeah,
Cool. Let's continue.
I have a feeling these traps are trying to kill me.
Mm.
Time to find some hostages.
oh, I got a blueprint.
I know.
Nice.
Woman bucket.
Yeah.
This house is about to get crowded.
You-
About to get looted to within an inch of its life, is what it said.
Found a lemon.
Sure, I got a fire whip.
They do seem to be downstairs.
I found them!
Yeah, but all the nightstands are upstairs.
This house literally had shit.
Found a lemon.
Well, once everybody is downstairs, please talk to Lord Arcady Noellen. Noellen? 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 Will that do?
I'm not going downstairs, I'm going to sit by the fire.
Another bandit in my house. Have at thee, I say. How was that, my dear? Did I sound fearsome?
No.
Here to rescue you. This wolf's woe will allow your family to avoid the wolves and get away. What a daring rescue. This is quite exciting. Look, everyone, we have wolf's woe. This will be an adventure.
And an
Those
adventure.
ruffians came by boat. Ingenious, really. Slip in from the water, strike caravans on the road, then sail away. But the guards showed up and the bandits set traps on my estate. Clear those traps or it'd be too dangerous for us to leave. I'll clear a path. You slip away. I know. Take my hunting horn. It's upstairs. Then clear the traps and create a diversion. Set something on fire. That should keep the red rooks too busy to notice us. Sound the horn to signal us that it's safe. Meanwhile, I'll untie the others. Wait here and listen for the horn.
A moment. for
Yo,
my
when do you ever get an
unfriendly
option saying, nah, not today?
Never.
Don't think that happens.
No. You just have to walk away.
Talk to
Thank you,
Lady
my
Eloise Nolan.
Please excuse my
Please
husband.
excuse
He
my
gets
husband.
So
You get so enthusiastic. Are you injured? No, thank Mara. The only thing I regret losing is my jewellery box. It's a family heirloom. The rest we can replace. I'm just thankful we're alive. Where's the jewellery box? The bandit leader, an orc named Farkle. He took it. The box only opens if you're a member of the family. I told him, but he didn't care. If you retrieve it, I can arrange a reward. I'll find your jewellery box. Once you acquire my lockbox, please hold on to it until we're safely away from those dastardly bandits. And do be careful. I'd hate to think that someone got hurt trying to help me. Okay.
I thought the music was fitting.
Play some Metallica.
I can't.
Right. Oh, is there something upstairs? Yes, the hunting hall.
Why not a bit of Enter the Sandman, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. Retrieve the hunting hall. And then make your way outside.
Though.
Well, it depends. Are you a damage dealer, tank, healer?
Magic stem.
I have a bow.
Stamina then.
Pants.
I like
At
the
that
bow.
point, pants. So you're stem, right?
I never need pants.
Right, let's go burn the archery platform.
Well, I'm using a bow, but I like the damage.
Bow and dual
Yeah.
wield.
Yeah, we can help. We can help with your build after the event. It's
Yeah.
This is questing time, and then we can help you out with that.
So, the board's recording?
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm not removing my fire whip though.
Right, let's go burn the longbow once we've burnt the platform. So just run through every trap on the way.
Yeah.
Well, you can answer it, and then we can respond and run in behind you.
There is that.
How could they fit so many bandits in one little boat?
They reproduce when they get here.
Ew.
It's a little bit hot.
Freeze trap?
Yeah.
It's like gremlins.
Right, let's go find the bandit leader.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy that attacked you earlier. He's in the shed.
Right. Quite early. And the lockbox should be in this chest. Oh. Right. Right, let's go talk to Captain Faliver and return the lockbox. Preferably without me dying.
Last one here smells. Fly, you fool!
Oh, I was expecting it to be Grumble.
Hey! Why the drive-by?
If you don't know, then I'm not telling you.
Right, looks like we're all here. Please talk to Captain Falaver.
I assumed
I'll
that
hear.
horn was a
that horn
signal
was a
when I
signal
saw
when I saw the nobles run out. Good
Good
thinking.
thinking.
It looks like the nobles got out safely.
Well
Well
done.
done.
With the
With the
nobles,
nobles safe, my guards can storm the camp without worry. We won't have any
We won't
trouble
have
rounding
any
up the
trouble
rest of these
rounding
Red
up the
Rook
rest of
thieves.
these Red Rook
Here,
thieves.
compliments of the Daggerfall
Here.
Watch.
Compliments of the Daggerfall Watch.
Hey, leveled up.
Here you
Nice.
go, a nice bit of shitty armor.
And then talk to Lady Eloise Nerliu. Oh dear, you shouldn't have risked your life on my behalf. Is this your lockbox? Oh my, I didn't think I'd see this again. And it's still sealed. This means the world to me. There are so many good memories in this box. Your kindness is appreciated. And here's the reward I promised you.
Risking
danger just to recover trinkets for me. Our family will always remember this. I'm glad to hear it. Right, so that's those two done. What's next? Let's head that way. Okay, everybody mount up and follow me.
Slade Captain Blackheart. Thank the divine for
I think my horse has 3 legs compared to yours.
Yeah, it's a long
Yeah.
grind to get your horse to level up. 180 days.
Unless if you do it, remember to do it every day.
Right, you only created that character like 2 days ago, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bloodthorns.
Other design.
That poor thing.
Right, I hope everybody's ready to play lawn darts.
Always.
Why'd you think I got here first?
Oh, mother fud.
Get up. There we go.
Ah, I'm stuck.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Where did you jump from? Oh, no, you haven't jumped yet.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did.
Who's gonna win?
Why did I follow you?
Oh. Where are you?
How to get your feet out of my face? Jump!
Oh yeah.
Hey.
This,
Oh,
this
hey,
horse
wow.
is dead.
We've still got one person that isn't dead.
How the hell did everyone die?
We played
It's a
naked lawn
game.
darts.
Played lawn darts.
Yeah.
Who was the closest thing?
Carl.
Wee.
Oh, I'm a little worried. I'm pretty sure you won last week as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so too.
Doing
How
well.
does one get up there?
No, you're heading round. We went up to the top of the cliff and jumped off.
Which is the way it's meant to be.
Well, I'm glad I saw it dead. Here
One
it is.
here. Oh no, that's an invisibility potion. That does not help magic.
Who is taunting the boss?
Not me.
Not me.
Rincewind 2070. Oh, Carl, maybe actually.
What are you on about?
Were you taunting?
Yeah.
There we go.
What's the point? I'm a tank. That's all I got.
Right, I'm using an ice staff, so I was taunting him too.
Rude.
Right then, lads and lasses, into Sealum.
Kill him.
I'll leave you to tank and future, Carl.
Oh.
Thanks.
Ooh, I'm gonna get a shard.
Yay! Treasure!
Why?
Why?
Important.
What?
It's important for somebody to go Scotia.
Yep. Because Tammy's not here.
Right,
So I'm just whispering Wes. I'm on way now.
no worries. Everybody's waiting for you, aren't they, guys? Nobody's running ahead of the crowd.
No.
Maybe.
Would we ever?
Wes is going to join us.
All the faking time.
Wes is going to join us in the channel.
Yes, in the channel. Hey, Wes.
Hey.
Hello!
Right, everybody is here. Let's go.
Lego. Okay, so is there anything supposed to be here?
Yeah, pugs just run through there. So, well, probably not as much as there should be.
Blind.
Sorry, Wes.
So much brains.
It burns!
Burns my bloody eyes.
One of those infantrymen was carrying a radish.
Ooh. Well,
Fancy.
Fancy.
That's dinner sorted. Wes.
I live to read bookcases.
Ooh, I got I'm a dual wield. Heavy sock. Really hard to level your healing when nobody getting hurt badly enough
yeah.
to heal.
If you want, I can stand the enemies.
Oh,
It's-
thank you, sweetie. It's okay.
It's not using the abilities that levels them. It's just them being on your bar when you gain experience.
Ah, that I did not realize.
Right, is everybody here? Because the boss has just stood up.
Yep. Oh,
And there we go. Nice and simple.
awesome.
No.
One of the mages. It was one of the books for the Mages Guild starter quest.
If you are part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Which we discovered the other day with Sean. Ooh, what did I get? A basket of gourds.
Ooh.
Interesting. am I going this way?
I don't know.
Oh,
So
well.
there.
We're
Let's go
following
back
you.
the way we came in.
Grumble's not moving.
Why is Grumble
Yeah,
not moving?
whispering people. Right. Yep, I'm all right.
Let's go down here.
Boots is loving his Templar at the moment. He's very excited about it. And,
So cute.
mm.
We're going to go up here.
Right again. Oh, right again.
And then out we go. Nice and simple.
Oh, your J-bed is logged back on.
Grumble,
Yes.
did you hear Morrigan?
Yes, I've already shouted J-Bear kiss 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 in the guild chat.
You weirdos.
Yeah.
Anywho.
When are we gonna do fishing again?
Every Thursday.
Awesome.
And this week will be in Cyrodiil.
I
Well,
need
yeah,
more
this-
fish sticks.
Going to go for a little swim into town.
Someone say shortbread.
Shortbread.
Right.
In guild chat.
Ah.
One in, one out.
Indeed. Right, the quest that we are currently doing is called Legacy of Baelborn Rock. Some people may not be as far in the story as we are, but we should still be heading back towards the start of that quest. You have to go up. Where's the-
I'm at
yeah,
Search Ruins.
go up into the corner bit. Yeah. And then onto the platform. And then you have to get around the crates. Right, once everybody's caught up, we sort of seem to be missing a couple. Couple of stragglers.
Am I the only one with a normal horse?
Quite possibly.
Great.
He loves our mounts.
Like to ride.
Into the Mages Guild.
Hey, that's what I was going to write.
Yes, I'm in your head.
Loot the guild.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, try
You're
not to
on
get
your
a fine.
own. Right, for those of you that can, talk to Eilina.
Come on, Arlena.
Honestly, why fight a foe up close when you can roast them from afar? Some people call it cowardice. Me? I call it good sense. Do you have a book on how to summon spirits?
I do
hope you're not dabbling in necromancy. That magic always causes more harm than good. But yes, we probably have what you seek. Check upstairs. That's where we keep books on the arcane arts. Okay.
What if you can't do that?
What, that quest?
Yeah.
We will be heading back to where the first part of that quest is shortly, so you'll be able to sort
Alright,
of
cool.
catch up a little bit, and then you'll have to finish this bit off.
I'll just read the books.
Yeah. Right, so those of you that can, again, read The Reality of Spirits. Interesting.
A collection of foolish
Oh,
thoughts.
and we have to talk
All to
to
sell more books.
Siniak.
Don't expect to find much truth in
I
a
think
tome
that's how you
such as
pronounce that name. Siniak?
Summoning spirits can be dangerous work.
I heard about you, about how you entered the ruins of Baleborn Tower. You must not undo the sacrifices that have already been made. My master sent me to give you advice and guide you to the right decision. And how do you intend to do that? By helping you accomplish what the Baleborn has requested. My master sent me to help you summon the spirit. You need to see why the Baleborn curse must not be broken. Why shouldn't the curse be broken? Words are so much less effective than seeing the reality of a thing. Now think carefully before you answer my next question. I need to determine if you can truly summon the spirit of the dead. What is the spirit's name?
George.
Do we remember?
Claudie?
I thought it was Claudie. Yeah?
Think so.
Claudie Themond was a quiet woman. She never wanted power or riches. All she wanted was love, a family, a home to call her own. What token did the one she loved give to her? What was the gift that would prove to be her undoing?
Necklace.
Yeah, it was a necklace.
Necklace.
Something so ordinary as a piece of jewellery once promised an eternity of love, and yet it led to Claudie's untimely death. My final question. What drove Claudie to act as she did?
Revenge.
Lust.
Revenge or love? I suppose it's a bit of both, really, isn't it?
It's a bit of both. It's always a bit of both.
So what do we think? Go for revenge or love?
Love.
Well, you know me, it'd be revenge.
Yes, but we're not talking about you, love.
Love causes revenge. Revenge doesn't cause love.
Yeah, but other things also cause revenge.
We're not playing rock, paper, scissors. We've got three fucking options.
Alright, let's take a vote on it.
Revenge.
Type L for love and R for revenge.
Ooh.
Traitors.
Well, revenge certainly seems to be winning. Anybody else want to weigh in?
It's a
That's
love of
4.
revenge.
Looks like it's revenge then.
No.
Yes, revenge. She hated the Baleborn, wanted to destroy them more than anything, except saving her child. The deal she made, you'll see. I'll take those items. Go on to the gravesite by the Daggerfall Cathedral. We will send Claudie there. Well, maybe we won't be going back to that point.
Take me, you shall.
You've got wrinkles and grey hair.
Failed. You left the Mages Guild.
What?
What was that about?
Not done part of it.
Did you read the books?
Yeah?
Did you talk
To
to
the
the
dude?
bloke?
Yeah?
So now we have to go to the graveyard.
Oh well.
What does your quest log say for Legacy of Baleborn Rock?
Talk to Claudie.
Oh, that's fine then.
Stupid thing.
So, right, is everybody here and not fighting?
I was just killing some rats.
I have no idea what you mean.
Those of you that can, talk to Claudie Thermont.
What is this place?
What is this place?
What happened to the
What
tower?
happened to the tower? What have you done?
What have you done?
The Baleborns hired you,
Baleborns
didn't they?
hired you, didn't
But
they?
you don't understand. You don't know what I gave up to stop them.
You don't know
I
what
lost
gave up to
everything.
stop them.
Lost
I lost
my baby.
everything. I lost
Oh
my...
god, you don't think she
My
sacrificed
baby.
her child to stop them, do you?
You never know. Find out.
Maybe.
Tell me what happened. I fell in love with a coward. A Baelborn who couldn't disappoint his mother, even if it meant his beloved had to die. My love turned to hatred in that tower. Before the end, I begged and prayed for someone to help my unborn child. And someone answered your prayers? You have to understand. Akatosh, Daedra, it didn't matter who heard me. I just wanted my baby to live. Then what happened? I made a bargain. Got my revenge. Saved my baby. The Baelborns deserve to lose what they loved the most. Their wealth, their lands. I felt my child leave me. I could smell the smoke from the tower. I heard the screams. The deal had been struck. The Baelborns are different now. The Baelborns don't change. That family carries evil in its heart. Let them all rot. The ward in the waterfall will always keep the Baelborns away. The Master made it with his own blood. What happens if I remove the ward? No, you can't. The Master won't let you. My baby. What would become of him? The Master would kill him. I don't believe you would do such a thing. You know the Baelborns are evil. You know that my curse must stand.
How old is this baby now?
450.
Could well be.
About 24?
So, what do we think? Disrupt the ward?
Nah,
Or
let
tell
them
the
suffer.
Baelborns to leave?
I want to know what that baby is.
I want to know what the Master is.
Clavicus?
John Sim.
Could be
Just
Clavicus.
Daenerys.
Did you just say Daenerys? I'm
think-
afraid we have no dragons here.
No, I think we're in the wrong part of the multiverse for that one.
That's just rude.
Damn it.
Did you just get disconnected?
Yes. I'm coming back on. Stupid fuck.
We shall wait for you at the Way Shrine.
Thank you.
That way when you get back in you can travel straight to us. In the meantime, right, so do we decide? Are we breaking the curse or telling the Baelborns to leave?
Tell him to leave.
Make them leave.
Yeah. Kick him out.
But what about the baby? Don't you want to free it?
Free the baby. Well, if the woman says that he's there for a reason and that he is safe and alive, leave her to it.
I've got
Yeah.
more than milks.
Nice.
Alright, let's continue.
You have to wait for my slow ass again. The fuck with the mini loading? Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly search the ruins.
No worries. Well, for those of you that can, talk to Athel Baelborn.
What's going on?
What's going on? I was able to get this far, but I still feel the approaching dread and building terror. Did you talk to the spirit? Your grandmother and father were cruel and heartless. They earned this curse.
I told you
my father was a
What
bastard.
But
What he did happened many years ago. I had no part in that. Why should I have to suffer for what he did? It doesn't matter. Listen, you need to convince the ghost to move on. Maybe the curse should stand. Please, convince this spirit that we've suffered enough. My mother ordered the hired guards to reclaim this place no matter the cost. It's out of my hands. These men will kill anyone who gets in their way. Your guards don't frighten me. The curse must remain in effect. Damn it. I tried to warn you. Remember that. I tried. I'm leaving before the ghost makes my head explode or something. I'd run if I were you. Yeah. Right.
Get him!
We'll handle this ourselves.
Yeah.
Ruffle his hair, I hate that.
Run, Charlie, run.
And splat.
Help!
Well, we're supposed to be up here to talk to Claudie Thamon, so...
Every Baleborn who dares to return to this land shall fall.
What happened here?
The Baleborn heir. He could have been my son if Maurice had only stood up to his evil mother. Instead, he let her lock me in that tower.
What happened? Only what was meant to be. But what happened to Ethel? He ran head first off this cliff. The curse remains in place, just as Tachim promised when he first appeared to me in the tower. You know, I never asked what happened to my child. It's comfort enough that Tachim continues to honor our bargain. Why didn't the curse affect me? You aren't a Baleborn. Besides, we believed that you would do the right thing. I hope my child grew up with the same virtues that you demonstrated here. Thank you. Interesting.
Not heard of him before.
Let's play lawn darts with his corpse.
Yeah.
You're going to speak to Tachim?
You can speak to Tachim, but he doesn't really say much.
Ah,
A pact was forged here many years ago. No Baleborn may walk this land. Any of that bloodline who ignore this decree shall be dealt with harshly. You made the deal with Claudie? My master made the deal. I am merely the messenger that carried out his orders. What happened to Claudie's child? He serves at my master's side. For as long as the child remains useful, I shall honor the bargain that was struck. Why help Claudie? The Dremora are evil. Evil? Such a mortal way of thinking. I exist to serve a purpose. Right now, that purpose is to ward this land from the Baleborn. When my master commands it, my purpose will change. That is not good or evil. It simply is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell him.
Interesting.
So who's his master?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? As long as the child isn't Barbus.
Ooh. That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Back to the city?
The Barbus has been around for thousands of years.
This is true. Well, follow me.
No.
Follow me, he says. Goes to flowers, he does.
Always stop to smell the flowers and pick them if they're bugless or columbine.
Or cornflower? Oh. Mine.
Oh, Morgana, I want to talk to you about the next scavenger hunt.
Ooh. As if you got any ideas?
I do have a couple of ideas.
Awesome.
Watch out for the traps.
Every time you say that, I think of night traps.
Right, there's a sky shard over here.
Blizzard!
I am officially blind.
Yeah, it can be a bit overpowering.
And then there should be.
What would you know about it, Crumble?
Whoa. It was overpowering when I gathered it months ago.
Pardon?
I need this book though. The True Nature of Orcs.
The band edition.
Would have a cup.
Got a wheelbarrow.
Yay!
Which is pretty high up.
Mm.
Donuts.
Could be interesting. There is a quest marker down there. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
See how far we can go, shall we?
Carl just wants to squish you again.
I'm so dead. I'm dead.
Oh.
We're all dead.
Oh,
I nearly made it to the
I-
next bit down.
Hit the
Morrigan
train.
won that.
that's between Morrigan and Grumble there.
I think it's Morrigan.
Damn tree got in my way.
I'm down here. I win.
I have.
Hello. Be sure to make the rest of the jump while you're still a ghost.
Hey, you want to make a bit of gold?
Hey, you.
Alright,
Want to make a bit
let's
of gold?
talk to Leonce Diel.
Stranger, a word.
Stranger, a
You look
word.
like a courageous
You
type.
look like the courageous
I have an
type.
opportunity.
I have an opportunity.
You're sober, aren't
You're
you?
sober, aren't you?
Are you
Good.
interested in
Are you interested in
contract?
taking on a contract?
He sounds like a dick.
What type of contract?
Nothing
Nothing too dangerous.
My father,
Lord Diel, hired a group called the Daggers to investigate the Harpy threat. But they've been gone too long, and I'm beginning to worry. We don't want any blood on our hands when this is all over. So, what do you need from me? Well, I need you to go and find them. You can take the one dagger who managed to find his way back to camp with you. He can fill you in on the details. I'll send my guards, but then they wouldn't be protecting me. I'm sure you understand. I'll see what I can do.
That's your Abnab voice.
Suppose it is, isn't it? Only my abnab's a little bit deeper.
So he's saying he doesn't want to get blood on his hands, so can we do it?
Yeah.
That's the Tabriel way. Get someone else to do everything for you.
Yeah, but why
Namely
can't we
us.
do that?
Right. Talk to is that Bumnog?
Bum,
Yeah.
Bumnog.
What a name.
You're going to help me.
You're going to help me find the rest of the daggers. I'm not sure you're dagger material. Your hands look kind of soft and delicate, like you've never beaten anything into submission with your own two fists before. Just tell me what's going on here. The daggers were hired to help Lord Diel gather research about the Harpies. We get him what he needs, and we get paid. Simple as pie. But now the rest of the daggers are missing. We need to find them and make sure our first mission is a success. This is the daggers' first job. Everyone has to start someplace. Even the Fighters Guild had a first mission, didn't they? Who are you to judge? Now let's get out there and do what we're getting paid for. Let's find the daggers and bring back their research. What kind of research are we talking about? Harpies, eggs, whatever we can bring back so Lord Diel can figure out why these birds have become so violent lately. And what do we need to do? We have to find the missing daggers. Gelvin, our leader, and the Remley brothers. We find them and help them finish their jobs. And while we're at it, we look for the Queen Birdie, Foulwing. She's a vicious killer and she needs to be dealt with. Okay, let's go.
So our party's literally just doubled.
Pretty much.
We're doing your job and their job.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, look at all these mercenaries.
Right.
We've all got our own bum nog. Everyone needs a bum nog, don't they?
I don't want a bum nog.
Tough shit.
It sounds a bit
Fun.
Beer nog.
sounds dirty. Right, let's quickly pop out to this little island. There's a little location of interest to discover.
Our bum nog can't swim.
Everyone
Poor
getting
bum nog.
wet.
There's also a law book over here.
Fucking name.
The Werewolf's Hide.
Any good loot?
Wow. That's some rock.
Well, Bumnog might not be able to swim, but he can certainly teleport.
Hmm.
Ooh, thieves drove. Neener, neener.
Nice.
Interesting. It's a suspicious chest filled with rotting fish inside that cabin.
Why is
Can you eat it?
fish suspicious and not disgusting?
It's a bit of both.
Can I turn it into fish fingers?
There is a little book out there. Right, so we are going for the Dagger's Edge quest, so let's make our way back across.
I took his fish. There's too many bomb logs in the way.
Oh no, caretaker's creating a new gauntlet.
Oh dear God.
Hold it, you weren't even there last time.
No,
You
but we
don't
saw
know
it.
the true horror of that gauntlet.
No, but we went and saw it the next day and attempted it.
We knew the horror. We saw it. Right, just
You
waiting
didn't
here
hear
for
the
everybody
threats.
to gather up.
There was such a quicker way to get onto that island.
Connecting bit of land over
Oh,
there,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
Just saying. Right,
But then I wouldn't have seen my penis rock.
this is true.
You what?
With a one saggy sword.
Oh, that is saggy.
Okay.
It's a bit crooked as well. It's like it's been slammed in a drawer.
God.
Yikes.
Jesus Christ.
Right, there's freshly picked bones where I am.
This
You
is
can
a fresh
examine
kill.
them.
Be alert. Whatever did this could be watching us.
Busted
Come,
up,
Bumnog.
up here.
Killing the boss.
Yeah, Pug's got it up here.
Oh,
Okay, cleared for everybody. There, I think.
And it's already respawned.
Oh, kill her again. There we go. That's that one. Let's go find the Remley brothers.
How in the eight do you expect to trap a flying harpy with a trap set on the ground? You're an idiot. You know that, right?
You know I hate it when you yell at me, brother. Now calm down and help me figure out how to get a harpy to trip a wire on the... Oh. I see the problem now. Looks like we found the Remley brothers.
So talk to Balin Remley.
It
Lord Deal send you?
Did Lord
Well,
DL
there's
send
nothing new
you?
to report, except
Well,
that
there's
my
nothing
brother
new
is
to
an
report,
idiot.
except that my
Armel
brother is
placed
an idiot.
dozens of traps, and he
Armel
just
placed
realized
dozens
something.
of traps and he
Harpies
just
don't
realized something.
walk.
Harpies
Now
don't
we're trying
walk.
to figure out how to
Now
salvage
we're
the
trying to figure out
situation.
how to salvage the situation. What are you trying to do?
We're
We're trying to capture a few of these creatures. Lord DL wants to observe the Harpies and see if they demonstrate any odd behavior that might explain the recent acts of aggression. But we're still working on our traps, as you can see. Are all your traps set on the ground? We've got some throwing snares. The only problem is the damn Harpies are too strong. They need to be weakened before you hit them with the throwing snares. I may have a sword, but I'm not a fighter. That's too dangerous an approach for me. Give me the throwing snares. How many Harpies do you need? Lord DL said a few, so 4, I'd say. Yes, 4 Harpies should do. If this works, please tell his lordship that we gave you the traps, alright?
4 is not of you. 3 is of you.
Right, let's head towards Gelvin and we'll see if we can trap some Harpies along the way. Let's try not to throw ourselves off cliffs this time.
Or trap herpes.
Yeah.
No,
That one.
got 3.
All
Done.
done.
I did it.
Marvellous.
I did it for all of us, so there you go.
I caught 1, thank you very much.
Oh, I got 3.
Oh, poor thing. I hate this quest. Not their fault that they're evil and want to kill us.
Now we've got to get around here somehow.
They're not exactly evil Harpies,
No.
they're just wild.
Yeah, they're just wild creatures, really.
No, they're just really pissed off.
They're probably defending a breeding site or something.
Shark can't eat it.
Wait, is that Gelvin up there? What in Malakoth's name is he tangled up in?
So he tells me Gelvin got caught up in one of his own traps.
Is that Gelvin up there? What in
Is that Gelvin up there? Is that Gelvin up there?
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, these bum nugs. That's fine.
It's even worse when we all get here.
I can't see for bum nogs to talk to Gelvin. Get out of the way.
Do you want to read my one?
Is that Kelvin up there?
No, I don't want to talk to bum nog.
If you try to talk to one of the other bum dogs, they go, sorry, I'm working with someone else right now.
I can't even talk to him.
No.
I can.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, Morgan can as well, but... Yeah. There we go. You have to back up a bit and come back in. Behave yourselves. Right, talk to Gelvin Feldrin. Hello. That was a bit of a predicament. Remley brothers do set a good trap, I must say. That one trussed me up tight. But now that you're here... Wait a minute. Who are you? Lord DL hired me to help the daggers. Help? The daggers don't need any... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm the leader of the daggers and we don't have a clue as to what we're doing out here. If you're willing, we'd appreciate any help you can provide. Sure. What do you want me to do? I was collecting unhatched harpy eggs to bring back to camp. One of the things Lord DL needs to complete his research. I got 1 egg, but we need to collect a few more. Where can I find harpy eggs? In the nests above. Be gentle with them. I don't want the hatchlings to come to any harm. I'm going to rest a moment and then head back to camp. With the gold his lordship pays us, the daggers can really make a go of this mercenary thing. Right, let's go grab us some harpy eggs. Which I'm sure the harpies will be thrilled about.
And then you wonder why they're so pissed off.
Yes. Can't get through there.
Oh, don't tell me we have to grab separate harpy eggs.
More than likely.
More than likely. Oh, can't seem to get any out of there.
There's none. Yeah, there's another person question here. See any here.
This is only going to take a couple of years.
Yeah, not long.
Oh, there's one.
Lucky.
See if this counts for anyone else.
Oops.
No, okay.
Yes, unfortunately we do have to collect our own.
We didn't take that one off.
I did. It must have respawned quite quickly, that one. Because I've got one. That's the only one I've picked up so far.
I'm still empty.
Hey, I got
I
one.
got one!
Hey!
Only 3 more to go.
I've got 2 more to go.
Just
I
come
got
to your
one.
area.
Oh, they drop them when you kill them as well.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I just got one from a corpse. Yeah, yeah.
Murderers.
That's useful to know.
Yeah, much better.
Right, time to go kill us some harpies. Probably the quicker way of doing it. There's another one. One more to get. There's one right there. Marvellous.
That's all that Lord Deal asked us to do.
Yep, got mine.
Let's head back. But I want to have a chat before we enter the camp.
Got 3.
I've set a rally point for people to head to once they've got all their eggs.
I don't like that.
I need one more.
This is a weird name.
I've got all mine.
Yay!
We'll be waiting for everybody back at camp. There are a couple of harpies on the way to the camp as well, if anybody still needs to get them, so chance that they may drop an egg or two. Okay, apparently Bumnug wants to talk before we go into camp.
Where is Bumnug?
Am I the only one still looking?
No, it looks like there's another couple of people.
I've just
Morgana?
gotten my last one.
Then yes, Reaper, you seem to be the last one.
Look where Bumnug wants to talk to me. Why? Stupid fucking Harvey. Leave me alone.
Right, we all done?
I win, I got back first.
Yeah.
Right, talk to Bumnog. Listen, you've held the daggers a lot, and we appreciate it. But before we go back to camp, I need to make sure you understand something. I I'm listening. Gelvin has a good head and a good heart. Always puts the daggers first and keeps us on the right side of the law. Of course, that's part of the reason we're still struggling. Sometimes mercenaries can't be too choosy about the jobs they take. Why are you telling this to me? This Lord DL, something's not right with him. Why does a noble care about harpies? But whatever, it doesn't matter. The daggers need to get paid. If not, our mercenary group collapses and we're all back to the streets. Again. What do you think DL is up to? You're not listening. I'm saying that it doesn't matter. He could be a saint or Moloch Baal himself. What matters is that we get paid so the daggers can stay together. Got that? Now let's get back to camp.
Ah. You're saying you don't want our morals to get in the way of your money. Well, that's unfortunate. Society does all the fucking work.
Indeed.
You can't keep them like this, Lord Deal. They're in pain.
I don't
I
believe
can do
it.
what I like with them. After all, I'm the one investigating why these birdies have become so very, very angry.
When Gelvin gets back, he won't stand for this.
Right. Talk to Lord Elaine DL. Ah, you're back. Much more reliable than those damn daggers. I don't see their leader, Gelvin. He didn't come back with you? More gold for the rest of you, I suppose. Now hand over the eggs, please. Here are the eggs, but Gelvin hasn't returned yet? I believe we already covered that. Now let me have a look at these beauties. Ah, so round and smooth. Well, oval, really. I'll begin studying these eggs right away. Wait a moment. What's the matter? Where's the other egg? I was promised 5 harpy eggs, not 4. Didn't they teach you to count? There'll be no deal without 5 eggs. 5. No more, no less. Imbeciles. Gelvin has the 5th egg. Then I suggest you find that bootless loud and get it back. There will be consequences. These are my eggs. Let his sister know that if Gelvin doesn't return, I will have his right hand cut off for stealing from a noble.
Can I kill him now?
Yeah,
He's
I just
such
want-
a dickhead.
I just want to headbutt him.
We'll talk to Granite Feldrin.
Greedy,
Greedy, ignorant, ugly son of a mammoth's ass. That DL can go leap in the river. Why is Lord DL so angry? I wish I knew. The rest of the daggers made it back, but there's no sign of my brother. I had my doubts about getting involved with Lord DL. I just wish I'd told Gelvin about them. But who are you anyway? Why do you care about any of this? Trust me, I had no idea what I was getting into. Well, you helped my brother and his daggers so far. I only hope we can continue to count on your support. So listen, I heard DL's threats. His claim is ridiculous, but he has gold. Paying guards to support a false accusation is easy enough. What do you have in mind? I think I know where you can find my brother. Whether you agree with Gelvin, me, or the bastard DL over there, we need to find Gelvin and that egg. I don't want to see my brother get hurt. Where can I find Gelvin? There's a house on an island directly west of this camp. That's where we first met with Lord DL. I could see that Gelvin was very interested in the place. I'll give you a head start before I tell DL about it. Now go. Find my brother. Okay, so we get to go back to that house that we were at before.
I've cleared the way.
And I'm sure they'll all respawn before we get to you.
No. No.
He
told you.
salted the earth.
What, the Earth?
Salted.
Salted the earth.
But can we talk about how much of a dick that guy is?
I'm sure we will talk about it in great length when we decide how to end this quest.
I wish to put a dagger through his fucking heart.
We'll have to see if that's one of the options.
How unimaginative.
Oh no, don't get Oregon
Oh no,
started
it
on.
could go deep. You know. If he's got a loved one, just chop him up into pieces and send it.
Sure enough, here is Gelvin. Everybody here?
Just about. I don't have much stamina yet.
He's got more fish.
Right, talk to Gelvin.
Something fishy's going on.
Something fishy's going on here. I think
Lord
Lord
Diel
Diel hasn't been entirely truthful with us. But how did you find me?
Didn't she?
Grenette sent you, didn't she? You didn't bring the egg back to camp. Grenette is worried and DL is upset. I know. I was on my way back when I decided to investigate this place. When we first arrived, DL and his sons came out of this building to greet us. I figured if there was any place to get any answers, it was right here. And what have you discovered? Nothing yet. But this whole situation feels off. I'm sure that his lordship hasn't told us the whole truth about the harpy frenzy. Anyway, I'm not leaving this house until I find something that sheds light on what DL is up to. And I'll help you look.
Always check the carpet.
Suspicious chest. Contains a surprising number of rotting fish. Suspicious coffer.
The carpet.
Flies, awls, and other tiny implements make up what appears to be some manner of lure-making kit.
Suspicious fish.
Yeah,
There's
can
a
anyone else
suspicious
take the fish for me? You know? Fishies?
Unlike the other fish around the room, this particular one smells surprisingly fresh. Prepared with the right amount of spice, it might even be considered edible. Some filled bottles. These bottles are filled with a strange pungent liquid. It doesn't smell very healthy. Suspicious urn. Whatever secrets this urn once held have since been removed. All that remains is a scattering of pungent ashes. And the rug.
I made fish fingers.
Contract with House DL. To fisherman Halvir, Miltrin and Company. As per our conversations, here is the signed contract completing our deal. You'd have also received the bottles of elixir that will cause the effects we desire. Be careful, as I had to deal with various nefarious organisations within Daggerfall to procure the amounts needed. Apply the contents of a full bottle to your daily haul of fish, then leave the treated fish for the harpies to feast upon. We should begin to see the effects within a matter of days. As the harpies consume the tainted fish, they will become extremely aggressive. As the harpy threat rises, the nasty birds will have to be dealt with. Once they're eliminated, we can expand Daggerfall down the coast and increase our investment 100-fold. Secrecy is imperative. In the meantime, we will hire another group to procure harpies and their eggs. We might as well make a profit from the creatures whilst we're at it. No one needs to know how this started. It should appear that we're just doing our civic duty and helping the great city of Daggerfall in its time of need. Lord Elaine DL of Daggerfall.
Found something.
Sneaky buggers.
What is it?
Talk to Gelvin again.
Tell me what you found.
Tell me what you found. I found this contract. Lord DL knows more about the harpies than he let on. Let me see that. What in the name of... Lord DL's been poisoning the harpies the entire time. He orchestrated their frenzy, and he claimed he's been trying to help. He's been using us. He's also paying you enough to keep the daggers together. It's tainted gold. The daggers don't operate that way. We're not common thieves that break the law just to fill our own pockets. This is a dangerous edge to walk, and it cuts both ways. I didn't want the daggers to start out like this. But what happens if the daggers don't get paid? Well, we'd have to disband. We'd go our separate ways and hope we can find a way to feed our families. Damn it, this isn't an easy choice. I just can't accept that we'd get our start helping a noble to do the wrong thing. What should we say?
No matter what happens, you have to do the right thing.
Yep.
No matter what happens, you have to do the right thing and reveal Lord DL's treachery. Of course. You're right. DL has to be stopped. I think I know what to do. And if all else fails, I've always been good at improvisation. What do you need me to do? You've done enough. Just keep Lord DL busy. It's not up to you to finish this. That's work for the daggers. Even if it turns out to be our last job, we're going to do it right. Okay, let's go.
They're so
Lord
noble.
DL busy.
transport more harpies with it. Interesting.
Yeah, but there's only 3 now.
Gelvin's sister gave up his location so easily. Now where is that damn thief? And where in the 8 is my damn egg? You're not getting the harpy egg. What did you say? How dare you? That's my property. You expect to get away with this? I knew I shouldn't have put my trust in a bunch of low-life scum. You'll be in the hands of the Daggerfall Guard by the end of the day. Or they could learn how this harpy threat really started. You think the Guard would believe you? Some street rats who lay claim against a well-respected noble? You're dumber than you look. The Guard will chuckle as they lead you to the dungeons. Or maybe we'll just end this right now. I wouldn't do that if I were you. What impertinence. You really do get under my skin. Enough of this. No one will miss you or those street rats. Guards, deal with these thieves.
Guards. What in the Divine's name are you?
Yes! Justice.
And talk to Bumnog.
Where's that would be Sabal?
So Gelvin killed
So,
the bastard?
Gelvin killed the bastard. I didn't think he had it in him. Still doesn't change the fact that he botched our entire deal. I told you to talk him out of it. Lord Diel planned to sell the harpies and eggs. He was using you. Yeah, I figured that out. His lordship was also behind the whole harpy menace thing too, wasn't he? Well, it's a good thing I decided not to count on Gelvin to turn a profit. What do you mean? I snatched this from the camp when no one was looking. It's not much, but a few gems are better than no gems at all. Why don't you tell Gelvin that you found it on his lordship's body? We don't want him to think I stole it or anything. Why don't you just give it to Gelvin? Well, I trust you. Besides, I need to set these birdies free. And they're not going to be very happy when I do. You've dealt with enough dagger business for one day. Leave this to me. Go on. I'll catch up later. Okay.
And I'll be on when it lets me come back on.
Oh, you've been disconnected again? Okay, yeah.
All I did, is I'm trying to repair my armor with the things, and every time I do it kicks me out.
Are you
Repair
using
kits?
the green repair kits or the blue repair kits?
Green.
Because they've said something on ESO Live that the repair kits are causing people to crash, but there should be a fix-in on Monday.
Okay.
But you will be able to repair your gear at a merchant still.
Alright, cool. That's useful. Thank you. It's the 3rd time now.
Don't worry about repairing your armor unless it's really low. Degraded armor does not have a penalty.
It's completely fucked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had it from level 14.
Well, just try and repair every time you're in town. That's the best way.
I need to get new armor anyway. I'm now level 21.
What level's your armor?
14.
You'll be okay to about level 28.
Okay.
Then I'll make you some more.
Right.
Does anybody in Guild have that mushroom tower as their main house?
I own it, but it's not the main house.
Oh, poop. Okay.
Diel's gone, but I don't feel any better. These people depended on me and I failed them. I can't even do one job correctly. Don't give up on the daggers just yet. What do you mean? I've found this bag of gems on Lord Diel's body.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The pompous ass carried those around with him? That figures. Technically, we did complete the job. Wait, what am I saying? This isn't right. These gems don't belong to us. You earned those gems, and now the daggers can stay together.
I thought
the daggers were finished. Well, it looks like we have a future after all. Here, take this. For helping us finish the job. Consider it a small token of our appreciation. And you'll always have a place with the daggers if you want.
No, thank you.
More shitty boots.
Bored now.
Right. Are you with us again, Reaper?
Oh yeah.
Cool, let's go.
Who's going to win this race?
Me.
You have a line, it doesn't count.
Ah, we go.
Crafting station discovered. And weird tree wayshrine.
Carlos wins.
Oh, well done, Carl. Right.
You're so competitive, Carl.
I know.
That can be a good thing.
I know it probably feels like we haven't done an awful lot, but that's it for today.
Dude.
Alright.
Thank you much, Lee.
Yeah,
Thank you. So,
Well, we've done about, I'd say about a third of the map.
yes, we've done about a third
Yeah.
now.
Well, according to my achievement tracker, we've done 21 out of 53 quests here now, so yeah, so
Jeez.
Not bad.
over a third.
So, the only quest that we should have active in Glenumbra at the moment is to the weird tree.
Yep.
So, for anybody else that wants to catch up with us for next week,
Me.
make sure that that's the only quest that you have left in Join Us. And we've only done, from where we are now south. We haven't done Drasan Keep yet, or anything to the east. So,
But it's all on YouTube.
Alright then.
So you can play along with us even though you weren't there.
3 more quests.
yes, as always, our Reaper's Journal events are recorded. You'll be able to watch them on our YouTube channel if you want to catch up with anything that you might have missed. Otherwise, thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.